57 courses in Bangkok and I play them all. Through monsoon rains and scorching days I hear the call.
Hello and welcome back to Faranggolf. It's the 5th episode of playing all the golf courses here in Bangkok, and I have two reasons to be excited today. First of all, I'm playing Thana City. I've been playing here maybe 2.5 years ago last time. And as I remember, the course was quite nice, so I'm really excited to be here. And the second reason being that I was requested by one of you valued subscribers to come and play this course. So that's another reason to be able to play a course that subscriber has asked me to go and check out. So let's go check out if my memory serves me correct and the course is as beautiful as I remembered. Rainy season has finally started here in Bangkok, and despite the weather being gloomy, I was in high spirits. It warms my heart when somebody bothers to comment on my videos and requests me to go and check out some course. There was actually 2 or 3 of you in the end requesting me to go and check out Thana City, so I'm really happy to be able to go and check it out for you. Please keep those requests coming in the comments and I try to fulfill them best as I can. Usually we start these videos by checking out the Clubhouse, but let's start this video off by going to the driving range facilities and what facilities they are. Arriving at the driving range facilities, you are greeted by lovely professional staffs. First you sign in and pay for the time you want to practice. Here you don't pay per tray, but you pay per hour. They had happy hour when I was here, so buy one get one was on, and for 300 baht I get to play for 2 hours, which is I think really decent pricing. The restaurant was aesthetically really pleasing, and there was hitting bays on each side of the restaurant. After paying my 2 hours, I was assigned and directed to my hitting bay, which was number 14 on this day, right next to the restaurant on the right hand side. To my huge surprise, there was trackman on each hitting bay to help you deep dive into your swing while practicing. That is definitely not something common on public courses here. They also had tight-laced official fitting center here and really amazing looking short game practice areas. On the other side of the course, I also saw that they had JPLK Academy there, so I guess it's for rich people or folks who take golf super seriously. After shanking balls on the amazing driving range for an hour, I felt like a king and decided it was time to go and check out the Clubhouse. On the way to the Clubhouse, you can briefly see the Eastin hotel they have on the course, and it's a decently priced hotel right next to the Clubhouse. So if you are looking for a hotel close to Suvarnabhumi airport and close to a golf course, I don't think you can go wrong with the Eastin Thana City Resort. Currently it goes for 1400 baht a night. Check out the description if you want to see more details regarding the hotel. Somehow I wasn't surprised that the course was established 1993, exactly when Bangkok and Thailand had its golf rush before the 1997 Asian financial crisis. 2018, the course and the facilities got a complete renovation and makeover, so everything is actually quite fresh here. I think overall courses with hotels attached to them have slight advantage over the other courses every single time. When you have hotel next to the golf course and Clubhouse, you tend to have more restaurants and bars on the premises, and that was the case here as well. I saw 3 restaurants downstairs and a nice terrace area by the starter. But before heading down and checking out the restaurants, let's go first and check out the pro shop, which is located at the entrance level of the Clubhouse. The pro shop was quite typical and average in size. It was fully stocked with whatever you would need on a golfing day here in Thana City. Yet again, I failed to see any rental clubs on display here, and I'm really sorry that I forget to ask about them if I don't see them. I'll try to improve in the future episodes. One thing I managed to see and find was a hat. I've been looking to buy a hat for a while now, and they had multiple options there, and I went with this Australian type of hat. I think it was a little bit on the pricier side. I paid 1600 for it, but I've been happy with the purchase, and you can roast me in the comments if you happen to dislike my hat. Let's then head downstairs and check out the locker rooms next. I really like the locker rooms layout. It has this bigger central space and connected to it multiple smaller rooms with each having individual color scheme. Designing the locker room this way gives you better privacy than on the traditional layout. The lockers and the showers, they all looked really fresh and new. And before we head out to the restaurant and have some breakfast, I present you the amenities. I ate at the Shark Bite restaurant next to the starter and locker rooms. I think Shark Bite doubles as a breakfast restaurant for the hotel guests as well, so if you come here a little bit earlier than me, I assume you could participate in the breakfast buffet for a smart fee. So check that out if you come and play here. Other than that, the Shark Bite restaurant was really nicely decorated. I had krapau mukrop as usual and it was decent. Not the best ones I've had, but decent anyways. Prices here a little bit higher. Again, I think it's because of the hotel, so they will add a little bit extra on the prices even on this restaurant. Then it's time to head to the course and see how the course plays and how many double bogeys I managed to squeeze out of my round. It is May at the time of filming this, and May means the start of rainy season. Couple months before May it's been really dry, and then when May comes the rains come, and it might rain for a couple weeks in a row if you're unlucky, and this has basically been the case now. It's been raining more or less week or two now, and I think that affects a little bit how the course feels. Thana City is one of the better courses in Bangkok when it comes to the drainage. But still, when you play any course during the rainy season, they don't look so tempting as they do when it's less rainy time of the year. So keep that in mind when you look at the course and consider the condition. On the flip side, rainy season means less players and lower prices on the courses. I paid 2,800 baht for Green Pea Caddy and Cart on this day, and I saw they offered the same rate now on all weekdays in May. I think $85 is a decent price for centrally located, good quality golf course. That being said, I was a little bit disappointed how the course looked on this day, but it might be mostly because of the rain. So if it's not raining and it's drier time, the course looks more beautiful and everything looks better when the sun is shining. I think the course seemed a little bit bland to me and empty to me, but it might be because I've been playing these beautiful garden courses lately. Greens have been cored some time ago and maybe that made them a little bit slower than usually. I'm not sure. They weren't super fast, but they were quite true and easy to putt on. So no complaints regarding the greens. Couple more things to mention. First of all, they have these GPS displays on the carts, so that is a nice addition, so you get to see the hole's layout and distances and keep up your score in visual way. Secondly, I believe Thana City is the closest course to the Suvarnabhumi, and that means that there's constantly planes landing and taking off over the course. So if you are a bad golfer like me and you have a hard time admitting yourself that you suck at this game, you might try lying to yourself that the plane's noises are distracting you from scoring under par. Then after a couple holes it started raining, and that means two things. First of all, no more carts on the fairways if you were allowed to drive on them, and secondly, lots of sitting and probably drinking alcoholic beverages on the on-course kiosks while waiting the rain to stop. That also meant this time that I had a chance to talk with my caddy and ask her a few questions.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name O.A.ค่ะ.
O.A.
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29 years old. Okay.
Yes.
How long you've been working as a caddy in Thana City?
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
And you play golf yourself?
Yeah. I play golf. But
What
not good.
What is your handicap?
I think maybe 30.
Oh.
36. Yeah.
Okay. Not so same like me.
Oh.
This is naturally good time to move on with the review and talk about the caddies. Obviously, I booked my caddy using the Golfland application, and I just checked it out now, and there's almost 800 caddies in the app at the moment. So the amount of available caddies in the app is increasing roughly at the pace of 100 caddies per week. If you are using the Golfland application with the line messaging app, you are receiving frequent updates from the development team regarding how many caddies they have on each course at the moment available for booking. So that is a nice bonus, and as I mentioned already in the previous video, the English proficiency tags are coming to the app in the near future. So if you want to book professional, entertaining and beautiful caddies easily on all courses here in Thailand, check out the link in description and register yourself to the Golfland application. On top of my pre-booked amazing caddy, I saw a bunch of other caddies during the day on the course, and I'd say that you are not in trouble if you don't pre-book the caddy. I'm pretty sure that at Thana City most of the caddies will be really professional and helpful during the round. So if you happen to come to the course with the tight schedule or unannounced, you're gonna be just fine with the caddies provided to you. What about the value for money? I think Thana City profiles itself more like a urban higher class course, and with the price of 2,800 baht being one of the cheapest prices you can have on this course throughout the year, I still think it's a little bit overpriced compared to what you get. For a similar price, you can get round of night golf at the nearby Summit Windmill Golf Course, and I think that course is actually a little bit better in quality than this one. But if you're looking for a great golf course that offers accommodation, has AAA practice facilities, and is located near the Suvarnabhumi airport, Thana City is a top option. It's really difficult to compare these differently priced and differently located golf courses with each other, but 5 courses down and Thana City takes the number 2 spot on my list. Next on our quest to play all the golf courses here in Bangkok, we go and play Muang Keo golf course. It's been lately requested by a couple of you, and I'm really happy that I managed to squeeze it in so fast. Muang Keo gets followed by Siam Country Club Bangkok, which is one of the top rated golf courses here in Thailand. After that, we raise the bar one more level up if possible and go and play Nikanti all-inclusive golf experience, one of my all-time favorite courses in Bangkok and whole of Thailand. So hit the subscribe button, leave a like and comment below where you would like me to go and play after these courses. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.